Alright, just went to start my issue turd here, and battery don't work. So the battery on this thing is getting bad. So I went to unlock the door and it don't work no more. That tells me there's a problem with ignition in this vehicle. Where's it at? Way up there. So when you turn the dash on, the lights are kind of dim in here, non-existent. You get a very, very weak battery indicator telling me that it's not going to start. So it's time for a battery test. A jump tester again. So unlock the hood. Seems like all my vehicles around here have bad batteries. I don't know why. It's an ever start. It's a never start. There you go. It's one of those. So 650, 800, whatever the hell number it is. It's supposed to be 12 volt. I bet you ain't got no 12 volts in it now. So we have a JumpStarts surge thing here, 2000 amp, something TOPDON jump starter. So it's worked pretty good in the past. So we got a really, really dead battery now. That's got a 5.3 liter LS motor in it, so it's not super hard to spin over. So we're going to give it a spin test here and see what we got to work with. Comes in a nice pouch here. I've used this a few times on my Cadillac and other stuff, so it does work fairly good. This one here you have to actually keep it charged up, so I'm not sure how much charge is in it right now. There it is. So they got 100%. Good. So this is the cable system you use. You have to charge it through a USB connector. We don't have an actual plug connector into the wall, so it's kind of a negative about that, but overall it's not too bad, I guess. Everybody's got USB ports these days for their stupid laptops. I don't like the short cables on this, which is a negative for me, but square is where? Square's over here. Square is to the left. Like this. Alright, so we are armed and dangerous. There we go. So it's a totally dead battery, pretty much. Take that little radio's on back there. It's not totally dead, maybe. At least the radio works. Heaven forbid if you had anything but the radio working. Like I said, the short jump cables is bad. There's actually a post down here you're supposed to go to for a battery, but I usually go right off the battery. These clamps are so in quality for working. All of these JumpStarts I test have marginal clamps. These ones are better than a lot of the other ones, but when you compare them to pure crap, that's not a good comparison. But anyway, these ones actually work halfway decent. So got a connection there, connection there. Says we got a lot of power. So somewhere you push something to, oh, it's over here. So we want to do a jump, a boost they call it. So you push that little button right there. I don't know if that's ready to jump or not. That light's on now. Maybe it's ready, maybe it's not. I don't remember. If the lights are lit up, it's good. If the lights aren't lit up, it's not good. Everything's come on. So you got power. Everything's running. The air conditioner's on. Let's see. There you go. Oh. See, it's not enough to run on. See, it was enough to start, but the alternator didn't have enough oomph to keep it going. So I'm going to have to rev this up higher. I'm going to have to keep it revved up. Okay, so now we dropped down to 75% test. Okay, I heard something click, so I guess the power's back on. This time we're going to have to rev it up. Alright, turn this light off. Everything's on again. This has got that stupid Chevy starter where you spin, it doesn't start. It does that when the battery is good too. Alright, so we are down, we're still at 75%. Yeah, the headlights came on that time, so we know we got power. That's all from the jump box doing that, because nothing else does it. Yep. Stupid ass Chevys won't start. That's not the jump starter's fault, it's the Chevy. Now the headlights are on all the time, which really sucks up the juice. All this stupid modern crap you can't turn off on these vehicles. Alright, well, it's got too much automatic crap on, can't shut off. We have air conditioner blower motors on in here. And the beeper's working now. Shut that damn thing off. I don't know how you shut this crap off on this vehicle. I guess you go like that. It shuts that off maybe. I don't know. Headlights, something's on auto, so maybe that'll shut off. So you can't shut things off. Temporarily shut things off, but not full time. Too many buttons and switches on these vehicles. We're at 75%. I'm not sure what the red light means, but that probably means it's not happy with something. Nothing's on, so I don't know if it's going to work at all. Yeah, it didn't have anything behind it. See, the headlights are back on again. I don't know how you shut all this crap off to stay off. See, the headlights are on for, who knows, see, radio, everything's on. Stupid vehicles. Stay off. All that does is tear up your jumper. I'm going to unhook that thing. Hopefully that shuts all the computer crap off. See, the thing should start, but the computer's shutting things off before everything starts to run. Let's try this again. Got no juice. See, the headlights on again. How do you stop this stupid automatic crap? That's why I don't like new vehicles. 06, too new. 05, whatever year this thing is. I like vehicles where everything is off until I tell it to come off. All we're doing is draining battery power. So this thing's flashing red for a reason. I don't know what that means. Somebody has no instructions. It's not going into boost mode, I guess. Push it again, see if it works. Probably won't. Yeah, see, it comes on and it goes right off. Alright, we're done. Too much modern safety device kept you from the jump starter from working. Because the jump starter was plenty of power to work. See, it's on right now, that's the jumper. Well, that's actually the battery. This is at 75% right now, which is still plenty of power to boost it. I don't know what this flashing light is, so we're gonna let it sit for a few minutes. We'll come back and try it again. Okay, I read the instructions again. So when you're flashing red and green, it's not ready to go. You hold the boost down steadily until it stays solid green, then you make it go. But still, with all that safety crap and automatic crap on this car, it doesn't let things just start like they should. So I don't know if this is going to have enough to make it fly or not. We'll see. It's definitely a good test of the starter, or this jumper, because it's definitely not letting us do what it's supposed to do. This is like, don't have So you can't get a good connection on these posts because they're crap. See, the poster, the clamp's way from the inside of where the clamp is. It doesn't hold on to it very well. Yeah, I'm using that damn light. Stay on. Okay, so this one here is on, that's on, everything's on. Okay, we're solid green now. So that means the car quit fighting us. So we've got 30 seconds to get in here and start it. So let's try this again. We know we got power because the radio's on. So stupid Chevys. So these things have a lot of. This thing will crank all day and not start, or start first crank. You never know which one it's going to be. We're down to 2 bars because we're sucking up a lot of juice trying to start this thing. It's still solid green, so it's still got life in it. And now we're beeping. There we go, I got my foot on it. It started finally. That is a tough start. This vehicle's a pile of crap to try to start. It's got a good battery. And so you crank, and it won't start, or the crank starts instantly. You never know which. So key thing on a bad battery is keep the alternator working, so keep the RPM. I'm getting a lot of gas. This has a very lazy throttle sensor, so you got to give it a lot of gas getting the RPM out of it. It's like quarter throttle right now. It's ridiculous how much gas it takes to make it do anything. These vehicles suck. So there's our voltage over there, which is totally inaccurate as hell. Usually that needle is just completely plugged. That needle will be all the way down here at the bottom of the gauge, so I'm surprised it's even reading anything right now. That battery must really be dead. I think it's got enough that's idling right now. Who knows, maybe it wouldn't got enough power. Maybe that gauge is starting to work now. It rebooted the whole system because it's so dead. Oh, the air conditioner back is on right now. There you go. Off. It's hot, so everything's on. And you gotta give it a lot of gas to make it rev. Watch my foot. It started to rev, nothing, it kind of dropped, and then it came back on again. Same way when you're driving it, that quarter throttle just doesn't do anything. See, watch the needle. See, now here's nothing. Okay, so we're going to steady start right now. Steady, I'm going to just keep going steady, and look what happens. Okay, there we go, right there. Nothing, I'm still going. Shut off. I had to floor it. It actually shut off. Oh, that is a piece of crap. Do it again, steady, die. Steady. And now we're going, I'm like half throttle. That thing completely shuts off when you're getting up there. That is stupid. It shut off right there. Still going down. There it goes. Still going, there's 1500, 18, 19, 2000. Now we're ready. See, now we're working the throttle. See, now it's working. You're literally almost half throttle. It's 3/4 throttle. I'm not a third of a throttle before it does anything. when you take off the thing, it's an on-off switch. It's just even hauling ass, you're not moving. I can see why now. That pedal, that throttle mechanism is horrible. It looks like our amp gauge is actually working now, our voltmeter. Oh well. Tomorrow I'll drive this thing and hopefully it has enough power to do what I need to do. So let's shut this thing off. Turn it on. Yeah, see the gauge starts at whatever voltage that is. What's that, like 15 volts? No, let's see, 19 of this. Half the needle would be 2 up, 16. Yeah, it's showing like 15.5 volts right now. The motor's not even running. Not even running. It actually started, I'm shocked. Not enough juice to charge it. I think there's a draw in the system drawing it down. Oh, I gotta service my tire monitor. Oh, that's nice. Oh, my washer fluid's low too. Heaven forbid I can't wash my windows. At least I got gas in it, that's what matters. Alright, well there you go. We tested our top-down system. It was a miracle worker, it actually worked. I wonder if that back charge in it. We're at 50% power, so we sucked up half the juice out of this thing trying to make this thing run. The tire's got air in it. So there you go, top done. Worked pretty good. Definitely anything under 2,000 is a waste of time on these jumpers. I found that out a long time ago. So 3,000 worked better than 2,000, and 2,000 worked way better than 1,500s and 1,000s. These are those smaller ones you get one shot at and it's done. You got something like this big piece of crap like this, you need a big start jumper. Alright, well there you go. It's a running.